Good grief. Sony made a game called Concord. It sold nothing and has now subsequently lost players as well. Huge bomb. Huge bomb. But with absolutely incredible character design, such as this and this. How did it fail? Amazing. Let's have a look at this. Concord by Sony is estimated to have only sold 25,000 units. I mean, that is really bad. That is genuinely really, really bad. There's some numbers floating around to say that some people think it's lost $200 million. I mean, these games are expensive, so that figure's not out the realms of possibility. I've seen another figure revised to 100 million. So I don't know. But this is an article on IGN, which you can guarantee will be funny. And it says, here's why analysts think it's failing. I wonder if they will point to pretty much what I would consider one of the obvious things. You know, that it looks to have embraced the message. Anyway, let's have a look and see. So, for the last week, there's been a lot of online discussion on Sony's newly launched multiplayer shooter Concord. I mean, it's also a really lame name, isn't it? Concord. It doesn't tell me anything about the about the game, but it equally doesn't, it doesn't sound fun. I guess there's a bit of irony in it being called Concord. Maybe it was always doomed to failure, I guess. Maybe. But it says, but it's not because everyone's playing it, it's because seemingly no one is. Plenty of games don't sell well at launch, but observers have latched onto Concord's dramatic failure due to its high-profile nature as a Sony first-party game and its shockingly low Steam concurrent player numbers at launch, so upon its debut, Concord had only 697 Steam concurrent players, and it's not risen, it's only dropped off. So now it's 130, probably even less than that now. So that's really bad. Like, that is just arguably terrible. So it says here, so what happened? Why did a big Sony first-party game get sent out to die immediately? Is it actually selling badly, or are we just reading the numbers wrong? I mean, no, it sold badly. So is Concord actually selling badly? Yeah. While historically low numbers, like the ones being experienced by Concord, have a tendency to be used to drive narratives that don't always paint a full picture, that's not what's happening here. Liam Dean of Analyst Media OMDIA said, the Steam numbers are so bad that even without the exact data on the PS5 side, we can be pretty certain that the game is doing very badly. Yeah, other analysts were able to share a bit of insight into the PlayStation side. It says, per Circana analyst Matt Piscatella, citing Circana's player engagement tracker, it says here that Monday, August 26, Concord ranked 147th in US PS5 daily active players across all titles, with fewer than 0.2% of Monday's active PS5 players playing the game. That's bad. An analyst, Simon Carlis, says Concord's total sales are sitting around 10,000 units on Steam and around 15,000 units on PlayStation. I mean, that's bad. Sadly, making a fun, high-quality shooter is not enough in the oversaturated live service space these days. I don't think it's that. Many of the analysts spoke to lamented the reality as they pointed out Concord has been in development for years now, a substantial financial and time investment for Sony, and incredibly talented people worked on it as well. As well produced, as media research analyst Reese Elliott specifically notes, it's fun to play, but Elliott continued, sadly, making a fun, high-quality shooter is not enough. But it's not, yeah, I mean, one, it's not enough, no. Like, if it just looks like everything else, like, who cares? Especially if it looks like it's embracing the agenda as well. Definitely no one's going to care. Like, no one's going to care at all. So why isn't Concord selling? Usually when I reach out to analysts for comment on a piece like this, they largely have similar assessments of the big picture but can offer differing perspectives on certain details. In the case of Concord, everyone I spoke to agreed on the reason it had failed. Concord suffered from poor marketing. Really, is that it? a high price point, and most critically, a lack of differentiation in an oversaturated genre. Well, they're wrong. It's that as well as everything else. You know, it's the fact that it is no different to all the other crap that's out there. Because it's all crap. Idiots. Yeah, I mean, this is just, yeah, garbage. But again, this article here just goes on to confirm that it has basically lost over 60% of its players already. I mean, that's bad. Over 8-minute wait time. How? Firewalk Studios Concord died right out of the gate. The game's corpse is quickly being buried as one player reported he had an 8-minute wait time on Monday. I mean, Jesus, look at this. Jesus Christ. Just goes down. And then down. 24-hour peak just keeps dropping, look. Just dropping. 276. I mean, that's just atrocious. So as player counts continue to decline, the people that are actually playing the game are experiencing exorbitantly long matchmaking times. Reddit user said he waited 8 minutes, then got timed out. Oh my god. So just waited 8 minutes for matchmaking, then it timed out. I love the game, want to play it. Unfortunately, I can't wait 8+ minutes between games. Decided to play something else and come back on peak hours. This really doesn't look promising at all. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, that is bad, isn't it? So Steam concurrent players are down. I mean, this is a huge failure. This is a huge failure. I mean, look at this. It's just a piss poor design, though. Why would anyone want to? Why would anyone want to play this? Why? Like, genuinely, why? It's badly designed. It's ugly. Like, it's actively... like, this is an ugly-looking game, isn't it? Look at that. What the fuck is this thing? And this fucking thing. Jesus. Not good. So there you go. Huge failure for Sony. Monumental failure. Yeah. Will they learn, though? I don't know. Korean studios have seemingly learned. Stellar Blade kicking off there. There was another one which was recently released as well, which has done very well. Just give us hot Asian chicks, I guess. People seem to like that. So let me know what you think down below. I have not bothered to play this or even try. So yeah, there you go. Cheers, take care. Bye-bye now.